Whether Phoenix, the sixth largest city in the United States, is prepared to handle a mass casualty incident is on the minds of Arizonans. Cronkite News reporter Alexa Salari spoke with the Phoenix Fire Department about how they are looking to equip firefighters with new tools to respond to an incident like the Orlando shooting massacre.
I spoke to a captain with the Phoenix Fire Department how firefighters are gearing up to handle a situation involving mass casualties.
We've had three big steps that we've really taken to help protect the public in events of mass casualty.
Salari says fire trucks contain 4 essential kits to respond to emergency situations, one of which includes a trauma kit. But soon the Phoenix Fire Department will begin stocking their battalion trucks with new trauma kit gear if they ever have to handle mass casualty incidents.
They're actually not even currently staffed on the vehicles, so they're being put together really as we speak.
Some of that gear includes a stretch tourniquet, go stretcher.
We can go in with a number of these and quickly wrap them underneath patients. One person, depending on the size, one firefighter, depending on the size of the patient, will be able to wrap somebody in these, quickly drag them out of the scene and drag them into a safe area.
Combat gauze.
So these are the ones that we can use to pack a wound, pack an injury.
Compressed gauze, a standard combat tourniquet, and needle decompression.
A lot of those mass casualty kits, the design really comes from stuff the military was using, lessons that have been learned in Iraq and Afghanistan in terms of how to quickly dress and heal battle wounds prior to being able to get somebody to surgery.
In addition to gear, Salari says Phoenix Fire has been heavily working with law enforcement the past 2.5 years to learn how to better prepare for a mass casualty scenario.
We've had firefighters that are on that violent incident subcommittee, and they've gone to the different stations and trained us on how to use the equipment prior to it even coming out. So once we have all the kits put together and everything's done, the day they're on the truck, we don't have to go through and train everybody. The training's actually already been done.
While Salari hopes something like the Orlando shooting massacre never happens, he believes Phoenix Fire is prepared to handle a situation like this.
We're very confident in our training, very confident in our abilities and the structure that we have in place, that if something like that were to happen here, that we know that we would be able to respond and handle it.
Now, Salari says this new trauma gear won't be added to all fire trucks because of how expensive it is, but he does say Phoenix firefighters are prepared to handle a situation involving mass casualties. Live in Phoenix, Alexa Salari, Cronkite News.